About as trash as it gets. Trailer park here behind Cosmic Bowling. Not to mention the alleyway behind the bowling alley. You know, that's where the doomers meet. America's favorite pastime. How much more American can we get? I'm here in Barberton, Ohio. Pretty far from United Kingdom and Scotland, Canada, eh? Anyways, just wanted to run this by. Saturday night, arcades over there. All right. Welcome to America. Drink Bud Light. Hey Doomer Tribe, Collapsitarians, it's July 2nd, my name's Reagan. Another vlog, because these seem to be a little popular lately, given all that's going on. I know that there was another mass shooting in Baltimore, and a fifth night of riots in France over police violence against a 13-year-old, am I mistaken? Okay, so this is expected in unraveling societies, is everything fractaling and fragmenting. I don't want to go into that right now. We do have some news to cover also in the climate space, but with so much talk about what you should be doing, I think the absolute stupidest thing that one could be doing, just so that we're clear, is self-sabotage in these times. I think that is beyond below stupid. You can't sit here and do nothing and then say that you're bored in the most technologically advanced time in human species, not to mention the opportunities and availability to do anything you want. I am never bored. Bragging, I know, perhaps, but it's more of a realization, You're not looking for the next thrill. The thrill is coming. The biggest thrill of our lives is happening already at the moment. All right, so don't go on, doomer memes are funny, but you can't get sucked into that, world. You can't get sucked into anything. You have to diversify and do something with yourself. You're only as unbored as your ambitions entail. I know there are men and women of all ages on this channel across the world who still participate in gardening, communities, activities, clubs. Just a friendly reminder. Live in, only love remains, but also don't be an ungrateful shit. You have so much opportunity, and when you say something like, when you just sit around and do nothing with your fucking time, literally just post memes on Facebook and smoke cigarettes, and then say that you're bored. That's called I'm not a fucking idiot. That's called self-sabotage. I've been single a long time. I know you have to make yourself busy. You have to do things. Okay? Just a friendly reminder, not getting too much more. It's a share from the outside. Just share. Because I've been here. I've been single for many years. Understandably, I was not in the right headspace just a few years ago. I wasn't suitable for dating. Not like that's a topic. Okay, so moving on. Who am I? I'm just some dude on the internet, right? Formerly known as the Doom Wizard. I mean, people call me that weekly. Okay. What a life. What a life. Climate nears point of no return as land sea temperature breaks record. We've run out of time because, quote, said Sarah Perkins Kirkpatrick, a climatologist at Australia's University of New South Wales. High land temperature have been matched by those on the sea, with warming intensified by El Nino event and other factors. Global average sea surface temperatures hit 21°C in late March and have remained at record levels. Okay. Hottest year on record, perhaps. World's ice coverage of the poles is shrinking to new record lows. Historic heat in Canada. Millions face relentless summer smoke that won't end anytime soon. The latest disruptions made it all the more clear. Record-setting, out-of-control Canadian wildfires will not be put out anytime soon. This is the new normal, guys. The new abnormal. Meaning more Americans than ever face continuous threats of dangerous poor air quality this summer. Great. There goes my fucking summer out the window. I don't care. I take every minute I can get. None of this bored shit. Okay? Any minute I get, I can get out and enjoy the weather and ride my bike. I'm on that. Okay, then the bugs come. Emergency room visits surge in Texas and during heat wave. We're on the beginning, guys. It'll be completely unrecognizable by 2030. I don't know what that noise was. I need an alien blaster. Okay, I know this is a buzzkill, turns the ladies off talking about the planet. Like I said, who am I? Just some guy. You can't even go, people are so fucking narcissistic, and I'm going to throw that word out. They can't even listen to anything you say. You can't walk up to somebody and be like, agree on anything. Let alone that we, use 2.9 trillion of, the crude oil market is 2.1 trillion. Okay, iron ore, 283 billion industry, gold, copper, aluminum, etc. All right, you can't even agree on plastic pollution costs. This is just our rough estimates of 139 million metric tons of plastic waste in the world's oceans, seas, and rivers. Most littered items is single-use plastic cigarette filters. Of course, humans just litter the planet with that. All right, you can look at these depressing charts. I don't want to do all that. That's what Sam talks for like 20 minutes about this, rightfully so, in his own manner. Why am I riffing on other people? This isn't about ego. Look, like I said, you can't go up to anybody and say, hey, you know how much plastic pollution there is? You can't agree on it. It's completely, utterly hopeless. So I see these posts from like Democracy Now! And their community feed is like, they have all these high authority profile figures coming on, like, we need a, global cooperative action. And I just laugh, like, all the just facepalm, as pleasure says. Like, I facepalm, like, 1,000 times if I wanted to. You know, you can facepalm about everything. You could be insufferable. All right, that's the point. You could be fucking insufferable and bored and self-sabotage. But I think that's weak and childish. No executive control. Chipmunk just ran by. All right, I appreciate you, Doomers. There's some new subscribers here. Let me know what you're into, what you're doing with your life right now. You know, I'm not self-defeatist in the sense that, like, I'm giving up. I'm still taking care of my health. I still hope to get, you know, one more romantic interest in my life. That's like a big flip of the coin, not betting on it. And, you know, feel the wind in my face. Go stay new places. Should be a good time. Okay, just some dude on the internet, but over 1,000 of you across the world. There's a large cohort of my audience that's like late 20s to 30s, and you get, even with different accents, different mindsets. There's this one guy on here that's like, "Oh mate, yeah, this is what it's like, societal collapse." I've seen this video. Like, people are so creative and fun. I love that shit. I love when people just get on the camera and just do how they do, you know, with this information. This is what everybody should be doing as a tribal people. That's what we did. We, like, came to the meeting and we were like, this is the information I share, what I learned out there in the world. But no, we're ecocidal and death wishing, and, you know, I can't even, let me just rant for a second. I can't even stand, like, people with crosses around me, religious people. Like, I just look at them like, do you know that we're in runaway climate change? Do you see the data and evidence? Like, get away. Just, what is wrong with you? Like, how delusional are you? And they'll just look at you and just say some dumb shit like, well, it was written. It was supposed to be this way. And I'm just like, get away from me, okay? Delusional, magical thinking. It's scary AF. I don't know what's worse. There's this piece of shit guy that walks around here that talks shit to my roommate and walks his dogs, has a scowl on his face, never friendly, just an arrogant fucking, you know, shitty person and a shitty mindset. I don't know what's worse. I have no flinching feeling putting a .22 long rifle in his face when that time arrives. I won't even flinch. And I'll just look at his body and be like, oh, that's another dead animal. I think about all the dead animals on the planet, just like, oh, just another meat bag. And I know, like, I'm saying that about him, and people can say that about me, and a lot of men are going to be, men and women, it's going to be violent, dude, in the next 10 years, are looking at me like, who's this fucking schmuck, this man? People call me man, like, sir nowadays. I'm just another schmuck, and they're just, boom, just load me with 12 gauge. But that's how, like, that's war, tribal, I don't know. That's primal in me. You know, if I saw that guy in a Porsche cut me off and yelling on his phone like that guy in Breaking Bad, you know, that was arrogant, it's like, I have no problems just, like, just unload. No reservations. I don't know what's worse, that or religious people being like, oh, the delusion is God will save us, or, you know, just their fucking whatever mind trick they're playing on themselves. A voice spoke to me. Then you're like fucking, you need to be evaluated by somebody at that point, like a trained psychological professional. Okay, if I didn't lose all my subs from this point, I don't know what else would. You guys seem to like my vlogging, and I appreciate you, Doomers. This is a fun hobby, great community. People write to me what I'm thinking in my head. Alright. Did a shift change there. Okay. Have a good week. Happy 4th of July. Go exercise your amendments, you know, that you don't have. America, land of the enslaved. How is Trump not locked up yet? El Nino's coming. I'll talk to you soon. See ya.